This is how it feels to be colored me. I am colored, but I offer nothing in the way of extenuating circumstances. I am not tragically colored. There is no great sorrow dammed up in my soul, nor lurking behind my eyes.
Hurston is careful how she presents herself to her primarily white readership. She does not want them to label her a stereotype. Identifiable in Hurston's essay are three components. She first becomes familiar with her audience, involving herself with the white community. This broadened her perspective of cultural differences, but also made it more difficult to maintain authenticity as the voices surrounding her tried to change who she was.
Oh no!
Yet Hurston doesn't think this will happen at all.
I feel most colored when I'm thrown against a sharp white background. I have no separate feeling about being an American citizen and colored. I am merely a fragment of the great soul that surges within the boundaries.
Her passion for black heritage surged out of her writings, and white readers found this to be quaint and pleasing, albeit in a patronizing sort of way.
She's so quaint.
Hurston's critics saw the patronizing views to be negative, but they are what gave her popularity among white readers. As she danced the Parsmala, her popularity grew while her influence diminished, but she still had time on her side. Hurston's popularity put her in the ideal spot for affecting subsequent generations of whites, and through time, her works were raised to the point that people now look up to them for inspiration. Despite the best influence from society, teachers, parents, or even Zora Neale Hurston, it is up to you, the individual, to make an impact.
In your hand is the brown bag. A first water diamond, an empty spool, bits of broken glass, lengths of string, a key to a door long since crumbled away, a rusty knife blade, old shoes saved for a road that never was and never will be, a nail bent under the weight of things too heavy for any nail, a dried flower or two still a little fragrant, a bit of colored glass more or less would not matter. Perhaps that is how the great stuffer of bags filled them in the first place. Who knows?
Perhaps the great stuffer has placed influences in your life for a reason, or maybe not. Either way, it won't hurt to gain a better understanding of other cultures, and at the very least, it can do good.
It's all a mess, and I've done